PhD, and members of his management team, sir. This afternoon, we have the Association of Nigerian Broadcasters of the state chapter. They are here to let themselves go to you, sir, and also to the members of the management team. The Association of Nigerian Broadcasters, their team lead is Comrade Ogun Adelenga. But before I give them the space of the mic, I would like to quickly introduce members of Ogun State Police Command Management Team. We have DCP Muritala Aziz Olanle, he's Deputy Commissioner of Police in charge of operations. Next to him is ACP Olufemi Aweyade Olayinka. He's the ACP in charge of criminal investigation. Also, one of your constituent members, MNI PR, you know him very well. Next to him is the Assistant Commissioner of Police, Akimoladu Isaac Olumo. He's in charge of administration. And myself, the command parrot, you know him very well, always interacting with you people. From the stable of the Commissioner of Police, CP Larry Law, and members of his management team, we appreciate you and thank you for coming. I would now like to call on Reverend Tolulope Taiwo, who will be speaking and introducing the members of the association. We'll pass the mic to you.
Good afternoon, Honorable Commissioner of Police of the State. We are delighted to be here this afternoon. Well, my job is just to present the team that is here to you, and of course, this afternoon, the Association of Nigerian Broadcasters of States, Anbroad, is here to be acquainted with you. And just for you to know that in Ogun State, we are also honored to have one of us as a very principal national officer. So seated very, very close to your right hand is the National Vice President Comrade Titus Akiyemi Olatoye Alawiye Federation. And of course, our number one in Ogun State. We don't use chairman, we use governor for our leader in Ogun State. So seated very close to the National Vice President one is the governor of Anbroad in Ogun State, His Excellency Comrade Benga Goke Fadero. And of course, seated very close to him is a very senior elder in the broadcasting industry. Of course, is the National Secretary of the Council of the Elders of Anbroad. That is Elder Ola Adeleye. And of course, seated very close to me here is one of the elders in the Ogun State chapter. Of course, there are so many parts, but I'll be introducing from the part of the broadcasting. Is Chief Balogun of Ogun, Comrade, because it's one of us, so I'll use Comrade Akonji Ayoba Adelane. Also in the team today we have Comrade Olaide Alakija, State Financial Secretary. We also have Comrade Olayemi Adewomi, State Welfare Officer. And we also have Comrade Oluwaseunfumi Oguleye, State Auditor. Comrade Said Alabi, Organizing Secretary. We have Comrade Omotolani Shetano, State Assistant Political Secretary. And of course, the one that is very, very close to you, close to the police headquarters in Ogun State, is ex-official, that's Comrade Agboma Piwon Oluwatosin Morizik Bamarifat. And of course, my uncle, sir, I am one of the Council of the Elders at the National. My name is Reverend Tolulope Taiwo, Pastor T. Thank you. Oh, in front of the house. I don't want to mention his name because the PPRO was already on his neck and said he will not declare, and I don't want him to be detained. So that's why I don't want to mention it. However, his name is Dangote. It's in front of the house.
Thank you very much. Please let me return the mic to you. Then quickly tell us why you are here.
Of course, I am going to hand over the microphone to His Excellency, our number one, the governor, that is Comrade Benga. Okay, pardon. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. The Commissioner of Police of the State, CP Larry Ogolo, PhD. Good afternoon, sir. And of course, the entire team of the State Command of the Nigerian Police Force. I will use the friend of the house as a point of contact to extend my courtesy to all other ACPs who are seated. That is ACP Femi Awoyade. You're welcome back. The last time you were here as a PPRO. And thank God, by virtue of promotion, you are back here again. And of course, the finest of the ACP in Ogun State, ACP Oluweke. Once again to you, sir. And of course, I let the use a term the other time for him. Sorry? No, that's not it. That wasn't. Okay. Oluweke said I should not go that way. Okay. I will swallow that. Okay, thank you very much. Yes, CP sir. Yes. Association of Nigerian Broadcasters, Ogun State Capital, we're here this afternoon to familiarize with the Ogun State Command of the Nigerian Police Force. First and foremost, let me go by introduction of the association. Because I'm sure if I did go that way, ACP Femi Awoyade would want to remind me that, okay, you guys started from somewhere, which I'm sure is well aware of. But yes, it may, Anbroad is a body of professional broadcasters, not only broadcasters, because that's what I said. I want to go back to the details of where we're coming from. Where we're coming from, we're limited by our constitutional duties as per what to do and who should be members of that association. And so then we realize that we are losing our membership one after the other, not to let go, but to progression. They are progressing in their field. At the moment, this happens, this to be members of the association because you can only be a member if you are a freelance broadcaster or an independent presenter. Once you are radio owner, general managers or what have you, or you work with the government, you cannot be there. So by so we will see most of our members started their radio station, some become general managers in private media stations and what have you. By so they cease to be their members. And I said, okay, we can't be looking like this, losing our membership, all because they are progressive. What do we do? Let us do something in regard of that. The light men now sat down about 2 years ago. Then they thought of coming off with another agenda, which came back to Anbroad, Association of Nigerian Broadcasters. So with this, our membership is extended and very broad. Even those that work with governments that are with us. I am a staff of Ogun State Television. So also we have members here who are staff of OGTV and other media stations as well. So that was what gave back to our association. But without wasting much more time, because I know the CP is much in a hurry, is checking his time already. We are here this afternoon to let you know our existence in Ogun State. We have chapters in all the states of the Federation. So, by so doing, okay, let's come down and familiarize with the Ogun State Command of Nigerian Police Force, establish ourselves for you to know, and definitely have a collaboration with the command so we can have a good working relationship together. Really want to appreciate the CP for your efforts since your assumption to office on the 19th of December 2024. Really appreciate you because we have seen a lot of tremendous development, especially in the areas of security in our state. One of the days when we cannot sleep with our 2 eyes closed in this state, we'll be scared of these boys jumping into our various compounds and what have been. But today, all of these is gradually becoming a thing of the past. Not only that, we kind of want to start dealing with the area of anti-kidnapping. And of course, one vital experience that I would want to recall here was the issue of the POS girl. That through your good office, you were able to come back, and of course, girl was rescued. We really want to appreciate you, CP. Now the blood of development. You will recall that some years back, even as of last year, here and there you will be having cases of courtesan clash here and there. Aye versus this, Acts versus that. But today, I can vividly tell you that since the beginning of this year, I've not had any case. Like I said, we are all media personnel. There's no how all of this will happen without media knowing it. But we've not had any since the beginning of this year. Let's give it to our city. So, sir, we really want to appreciate you on all of this. And what I mean that we want a collaboration, like I said, with the state command. How? There are things that we can do as media personnel to project your image in the command. We want to television work on radio stations. Some are speakers, some have online media and what have you. We are together as one big family. So we can work in so many ways. Just give us a thing. That is what I want to work on for the state command. We are here for you anytime, any day. 247, we are open to you. Just give us a call and we'll be here to do that. So without wasting more of our time, because I know I said want to travel today, I write that earlier on. Ladies and gentlemen, and of course members of the Nigerian Police Command here seated, I really want to appreciate you for giving us the opportunity to be here this afternoon and because to be part of the success story of the city Larry Global. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Governor. But there's something I wanted you to do. I need you to reiterate the team that you're talking about. I don't think the Commissioner of Police knows what you're talking about. The team.
Yeah, what I mean by the team is this. I remember some years back, I was here complaining of equally to theater. So we're here, there was a time, there were cases of kidnapping here and there. We're having a collaboration with the Nigerian Command is there that will come here to take some drama that was being aired on NT National. This is part of what we're talking about. So when you give us your team, it's autism, racial discrimination, sexual harassment, work abuse. This is what I want you to work on. Right here, we are open to. We can always do that for something. Thank you very much.
If we give them a team that they are ready to come up with a good movie for us that will project
A very good afternoon to us. Thank you for finding time to give us this delighted. And partners in progress who will always want to collaborate with you. I think now the media space is deregulated. When I say deregulated, I was here in Oyo, 1996, 78. I think then I'm talking about the time when the media is structured. The grave for the electronics. Now, with the advent of social media, that's why this word regulated really cannot. Everybody has become a media practitioner. Yes. And sucking out from the real media practitioner the ethics, process and procedure. But then we still have look like your own and we know that okay, when it comes to the real dissemination of information, educating the public, creating awareness, they have people we can still run to. Because the fundamental challenge about access to information now is the unguided dissemination of publication and news, where the number of times based on utter falsehood, incomplete information, or deliberate misinformation. For us in the security sector, it's almost a daily occurrence. Last night, I was thinking about this case of Ogun. And you know, when people read news, it is not everybody that reads that first news that come back and validates. They just take it as it is. Sometime in 2005, I was on UN mission in Liberia. Dr. Abati published a story that police stations in Nigeria are execution center. Yes, firing squad. Published that story. So when I read that story, I was in Morocco here. He had his email address there. I responded. I sent him mail and I said, somebody like you, sir, when you write news or stories, people in the diaspora will read it. And for those who are not Nigerians or even Nigerians that don't come home, when they read what you, somebody in your publishes, they want to believe everything. I don't understand, sir. Why would you say police stations in Nigeria are firing squad or execution center? I think in his subsequent publication, he alluded to it and still insisted on it. So then I was using one email address because I deliberately saved that something. So when it became spokesperson for President Jonathan, I tried to search for that conversation with him to check whether as spokesperson with the president, he you will still be able to say that police stations in Nigeria are execution centers. I didn't get it. And you know, when we have public space, and a journalist and a media person, maybe I work in a TV outlet or run a radio program, people tend to believe what we say, tend to listen to what we say. And many times we have this problem, like I said, of misinformation or actual disinformation. So I'm just saying all this to let you know how important you take your profession or the work you do, and how sensitive again what you do mean to citizens and those of us on this side. Because when they follow you, you are followed. I don't want to say journalism business. I think there's any other word that is clearer than the regulation will say. Because if you have 1,000 followers, whatever you do, you will already have 1,000 audience. And each 1,000 audience, they have their own audience, so it goes, it spirals. So I will want to enjoy you that you continue to partner with us, because you know what we don't know. Yes. As police officers, on a daily basis, we just go about our own activities, patrol, investigation, and other things. But it is a natural thing, not about Nigeria police, but all over the world. Citizens feel easier and freer to discuss with you and to discuss with the person in uniform. And that means you have access to information better than us. And this information will be helpful to us within our own work. So we continuously look up to you to help, because some information help us to act proactively. I used to say, the policing these days is not about CEO, that the DPO or commissioner of police just want to sit down in his office and wait for incident to happen. Now we are more proactive, we go out, and that is why I wanted to say, when you said honorary commissioner, I've gone to a lot of places, they will say honorary commissioner. Commissioner of police is just a commissioner of police.
Or the honorary sir.
They know that. But what I'm just trying to say is, we are just here to keep peace and to let citizens carry out their businesses lawfully and gainfully. So we will always want to come to you, and I hope you will also not be tired of seeing our faces. Now, I don't know, we keep our doors open, that when you have news, when you have information you can verify. We are now in an open society. The police, there is no gatekeeper to news, because you can source news everywhere. But we still have all of us as a nation to just do some verification to authenticate our information. I think those in research will say triangulate. You can triangulate that, okay, this getting this from this source, let me check this source and let me check this source. If you look at the case of Ogun that I mentioned yesterday, for instance, the child was reported to have been molested, violated by the proprietor of that school. And immediately the DPO gave the mother the medical form to go to the hospital, so that, of course, that is the first step if you want to investigate your blame conviction. So, and the result came out, and it speaks of a particular situation. So, the DPO there was being challenged that he wasn't moving fast, he doesn't seem to. In fact, somebody called me and he said they believe that the suspect side is already speaking to the hospital to get or to take the results. So I said, okay, no problem. Normally, cases like that, or a case like that, we bring it to airport and the gender unit here will still do their own job. So when we brought the matter here, I directed the gender officer to conduct another test so that we did that at the police hospital, which we have always been using as a discipline report. And the result was complete opposite of what we had here. So that's okay. We have a problem. Because if we are not going to follow what we got at the first hospital, the family will not also trust what we have at our own hospital. I said, do the best thing, call the mother, come with the baby or with the child, so that we all go to another government hospital. So it was a problem getting the mother to do that. You have to direct them, go to the house. I spoke with the woman. At that time, they were even saying they would not give us the results they had with them because the family of our husband, our in-laws, had not directed her to hand over the result. But eventually, they brought the child and the mother, so they went to the government hospital. And I told them that call our counterpart at the Ministry of on the social violence and the rest of the welfare units, so that they also witness it. So we did that, and then we got a result that tallied with what the police hospital did. And that's where we still are now. But yesterday I saw a lady put on social media saying all sort of things that the police are not fast enough. This case, they are trying to do this and that. What I'm trying to say in essence, if you look at the comments, I saw a lot of comments, based on what that lady put out. But what she put out is not the complete truth. But when we asked the man and the mother and the child to come to her, she said in that only news that I informed that the police came to whisk the mother and the child to unknown destination. So what I'm just trying to put up here is that we want a situation where, as best as possible, at least I can speak for Ogun State, we are always available to give our own side of the story. And one thing I can promise you is that we have no reason to want to manipulate, and that is just the truth. Me as a person, I will not manipulate because even if you try to do some quick fix, people have the liberty to conduct their own investigation and come out with results. So please, as much as you can, to your members that are not here also, tell them for us we are free. The PRO is always available. I'm always available. I don't turn off my phone and I pick up on the ones I miss. I will return because I only know whether that person had issue or there was distress. So you are welcome to our office here. It's also your office. It's a place you can work with your authority. We are not requesting that just try to promote our work when there's nothing to promote, but that just be objective. And here on our side, now we don't take criticism personal. If you have reason to criticize us, please do. But what it means is that you are helping us to do it better. And I've always said this. And I always say, if you have reason to criticize the Commissioner of Police, it's not because I'm not a law, it's because I'm Commissioner of Police. If I leave here tomorrow and another person comes in, you still do your job. And then I will be in peace where I am. So we don't take it as a personal thing. We rather take it that, yes, we have seen something that we did not see, and now we can do it better. Or at least next time we will do better than what we do. Thank you for your time and please, round of applause always. You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. The Commissioner of Police, CP Larry Moore. I'd like to also call on Alawiye.
Yes.
Alawiye.
Yes, Comrade Akiyemi Olantoye, the National Vice President one.
Just add your voice or maybe stand.
All right, thank you very much. CP, sir, CP Law, and of course, all the entire management of the police force of the state. We want to greet you, want to salute you for the good job that you have been doing since you came to Ogun State, and we appreciate you now and always. I want to I bring greeting from the National President of this association, who is based in Oyo State, we call him Yachi, with the name of Mr. G.R.A. Must have heard about the name earlier, something in Oyo State. He's a veteran broadcaster as well, who happens to be his first vice president. So I want to appreciate everyone, especially when I had an SCB is back. See, I had just 2 weeks ago and I called you, I said you are welcome back. I never knew you were back. We are always been together and then during your PPRO time. We welcome you back. I don't know when you have been here. I don't know if you are welcome. So sir, you will continue to partner with you because we also tell people always that police is still their friend.
Yes.
Because they are mixed up about that now, and we don't mix up by telling them that you are still people's friend. So we always tell them that whenever we hear anything, we try to be as objective as possible to look into it. We have a lot of things they bring to us, but we should be looking into it before we go to the media. And one important thing here is that the governor failed to mention is that when there is anything coming up in the command, please don't hesitate to contact us. As we speak, any member, one of our members will be on air as we speak. We are always on air. We are always on air. As we speak, we want something to go on air immediately. One of our members will be on air. As we speak, somebody is from our member here. So that is the opportunity this association have ahead of NUJ. NUJ, they will write. Before they will hear it, it's the following one, or before they will read the paper. But we, as the news is breaking, we break it to the world. So thank you very much. We'll always be partners in progress. Thank you. Salute every members as well. Thank you very much. Our dearest PPR. Thank you. Thank you.
Once again, good afternoon. Our CP Larry Ogun, PhD, and other management staff, on behalf of the governor of Ogun State Anbroad,
Voice of business.
Elder Governor Gopi Fadina, our VP1, and other elders here present, and on behalf of all our members, I want to